When my math teacher said that we will be using this BS in our life, didn't think it would be like this. I mean, that's mathematics in general. It's like, hey, have you ever taken algebra or have you ever taken like calculus? Calculus is bullshit. When are you ever going to use fucking calculus unless you're a fucking engineer? Like, who's using calculus in their life? I can maybe understand algebra, but that's the concept of algebra.
Whoa.
At least your teacher is smart about like telling you the truth. Depending on your career choices, hopefully he told you like depending on your career choices, you might actually be using it. So certain like mathematical properties and all that you will use throughout the rest of your life. Because algebra, you use that if you're in accounting. If you're in accounting and stuff like that. If you're managing money, you use formulas of algebra. Especially if you use Excel. If you're a person that your career is going to be mainly be centered around things like Microsoft Excel, you're going to be using algebra, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. If you're a programmer or a game developer, you use algebra as well. You need to make formulas that have a certain property that retains to another formula. That way there's constant and healthy communication between coding. But that's when you study C++ and whatever else type of coding. That's when you start studying coding too, though. Have you ever taken the coding class? I've taken about 2 coding classes when I was in high school. And then I took a coding class out of high school when I was in my first marriage. So it wasn't C++, but it was like a form of like how to develop actual a graphics engine. And I didn't get far from that one. I dropped out real fucking quickly because I did not want to spend the money for that. Because once you're out of college, I mean, once you're out of high school, you're spending money for classes. It's like, fuck that shit. Did they what? What happened to the? Did they replace the? What the fuck is happening here? I just noticed there's a different statue. What happened to the what her name was Mifa, right? What happened to her statue? It was a better statue. This statue is goofy as fuck. Yes, we're Link, the legendary swordsman. Yes, I know. We don't have the sword. I know Mifa's dead, but her statue was still there. There's a reason. You don't make statues for people that are alive. You make statues for people that passed away. So, unless you're Fidel Castro, which, well, they tore his fucking... Didn't they tear his, like, statues down when he died?
Yes.
Unless you're in a dictatorship. I'm trying to remember my history. It was like, wait, Fidel Castro, didn't they, like, rip his statues down when he died? Didn't he have, like, statues in Cuba? Like that guy, man. Speaking of a dictator they can never fucking kill, like America tried to kill Fidel Castro. I think even Russia tried to do it. Like, that motherfucker never wanted to die. I think he's even been shot, but it never, like, they were never mortal, like mortal wounds and shit like that. People who pass away are already dead. Well, that is really true. They literally can't. Well, that is true too. They literally can't mind either because their mind has decomposed. You got a very, very good point. Uh-oh. Is what I'm hearing about correct?
Sure.
Oh, Mifa has a court though, so they got rid of the statue, but made a court of Mifa. They upgraded. I gotta go all the way over there. Oh Lord. They're humanoid, so I say no. I'm a person that's against cannibalism, even though eating a Zora is not cannibalism per se. They're still a little too human-like to be like. If a Hylian actually ate a Zora, I think that would be really fucked up. They're too sentient too. They're not like wild and like they're not like deer. They're too cultured. I think eating a Zora would be kind of fucked up. In my own personal belief, it would be a little fucked up to eat a Zora. They might. Well, actually, can you even classify them as fish? Here's the thing. In order to call them fish, that means they lay eggs. Do the Zora lay eggs? Or are they mammals? Are they mammals? Do we have enough information on that? Do they give live birth or do they lay eggs? I don't know that information. Do they have ears? They apparently do hear. I mean, do you consider those ears? I don't know. I don't know. You ask me. You ask me. I don't fucking know. I'm not a biologist, but biology says, hey, if they give live birth, they are a mammal, and if they lay eggs, you can probably classify them as fish. But, however, isn't like sharks classified as fish too? But they give live birth? Oh my god, biology is fucking with me today. Biology, stop it! Dude, don't they have stores? Let's see what the Zora sell.
Oh.
That's how you know. If they have visible ears, they give birth. And if they not visible, I'm gonna have to look at all the Zora real quickly. Because technically, how do you classify an ear? I'm guessing it's some type of audio canal. And do you classify those as ears though? Are they mammals? I mean, could you classify that as an ear? I don't know. Do they have ears or not? I don't have no fucking clue if those are actually considered ears. That's the thing. This guy is probably looking at me like, why are you holding a Pura tablet?
Oh.
Wait a minute. How many rice is that? Is that 20? Damn it. Four less. I need 4 more. Why am I always so short on things I need? Oh, I don't have a lot of Swift violets. Take them all.
Oh.
Those aren't ears. They don't hear from them. I mean, they are water species too. Here's the thing though. Whales are mammals. Whales are mammals. They don't have ears. Yeah, I think sharks give birth to... Here's the weird part, though. I don't think giving live birth considers you a mammal or a thing, because I swear sharks give live birth, but they're considered fish. They're not considered mammal, though. It's really... I don't understand. Biology is fucking weird. It's a little too complicated at times. Oh, guess they're gonna have more. Ooh, pop. Sorry. Didn't mean to throw it at you, dude. It's the old son of a bitch. It's the old son of a bitch. Ah, yes. Zora armor. Are we gonna get that? Are we gonna get the Zora armor? Some Zora are sharks. Are they considered sharks? Because I know there's some stingray kind of like Zora. There's some like more of like a lot of them kind of resemble stingrays though. And I don't think stingrays, dude, stingrays give live birth? Stingrays are fish. Are classified as fish though. So maybe they're fish. I don't know. This is a very good discussion. We should try and figure this out. So at least most of the evidence is starting to slowly point that Zora are fish. But however, your first question is it ethical to eat Zora? So, what do you consider ethical? Do you consider it to be ethical to eat a Zora? Especially if they're civilized. Civilization, does that consider a non-ethical thing? There's a blood moon. A blood moon rises. You get it. Yeah, it's a Sans Koji Kondo. He'll know. I'm not even gonna skip it.
The glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
You think a family of 4 is big? Lara's family is a family of 9, and her father's brother has a family of 12. That's a big fucking family, man. And they're not even done. The big family. So many mouths to feed. Holy shit. I'm a single child. Like, I was lucky and unlucky at the same time to be a single child. Because I wouldn't know how the hell I would turn out if I had a brother or a sister. I would probably be a little bit more humble. To be honest. Family of 12. Go stink. Start to me. And we're like thinking about like
Oh.
hunting Zora and all that. Oh, here's a nice little question, and I know it's a little stupid. It's a stupid question because I don't know too much about whatever mystery country you're from. But however, you know how like the legal drinking age in Germany is like 16 years old? Is the legal drinking age in your country the same, or is it, you know, kind of like America where the legal drinking age is 21? No, not 21, 18. 18 years old. No, actually 20. No, yeah, 18. Wait. Yeah, 18. Do I not remember my own legal drinking age? Is it 21 years old? No, it's 21 years old in America. My bad. And yet we can smoke weed when we're like 18 years old. Weird. Don't even know what the legal drinking age is here. As said, Muslim country. Oh yeah, you're probably a dry country, aren't you? That's true. I totally forgot. It bounced off my head. I'm sorry. There are a couple Muslim countries that are dry countries. They don't drink alcohol. My bad. 18 years old? Thank you. I was like, wait. I'm trying to remember what 21 years old is. I think 21 years old is oh, what is the 21-year-old mark for a legal age for certain things? There's a certain like law that presides you to be 21 years old. I don't remember what it was. Because I know to rent a car in America, to rent a car, you need to be 25 years old. What am I thinking about when you need to be 21 years old to do something? I don't remember. Yeah, American laws are weird too. Apparently, there's a lot of like... here's what confuses a lot of people that live out of country too. Is the people that live out of country, they have there's a lot of different laws in every state, and there's also federal law. So you have federal law, and you also have state law. State law and federal law kind of contradict each other too. So for instance, when it comes to the whole legalizing weed, marijuana, and stuff like that, people have a tendency like, well, it says that your country has a tendency to outlaw marijuana. But then you tell them, not in my state, even though I live in the same country, my state legalizes weed. And yes, Colorado, pro green, baby. We can smoke weed all we want.
Oh.
You need to be 21 years older to say you 21 without dying. That is true too. I'll eventually come up with the law. I was like, what is the law?
Oh.
I forgot how big a fucking head they have. When they're like kids, man. It's the same thing with Claire though. Like our daughter, not to make fun of my own daughter, but babies in general, they have such a massive head compared to the rest of their body. This is kind of accurate. Not to be mean to my own daughter, but Claire has a big head. She has such a big head. I love her though. She's my daughter and my daughter alone. Well, and Laura's daughter. And don't forget her mother. Okay, Oh, I need to be using this one. Okay. We're still using the weakest. I'm surprised they don't have an armor store here. What the fuck? They only have the 2 shops. I'm guessing what I need to do is go... Restoring the Zora armor. If you're wearing a... I have a feeling we need to restore that anyway. Let's go visit Saddam. Let's go visit him. He'll probably talk about the Zora armor anyway. Why do babies need heads? Really? Don't brains start to appear at age 2? Who told you that? Who told you that? Brains start developing in like what trimester is it? 3rd or 4th trimester? Or is it 2nd trimester? Is it earlier? No, the brain starts developing really early on.
Oh.
It said 2 years old. Who fucking told you that?
Hey. Ah.
By the way, this is starting to remind me of Super Mario Sunshine. I don't know if anyone else has played Super Mario Sunshine, but man, if we had a water pack right now, we'd be cleaning this fucking domain up. We need Mario. Where's Mario? Where the fuck is Mario? We need him right now. This looks like some Mario shit right now. I mean, our brain doesn't stop developing until it's like, I think it depends on the person, but it's between the ages of 25 to 32. So the human brain doesn't stop developing until like around that time period. But even then, it doesn't mean you stop learning after you're like 30 something years old. Like, you can still learn stuff, but the brain doesn't actually stop developing after a certain period of time. So I must be misunderstanding what you're saying. No, not developing. Appearing? Before T-log. Oh, before age 2. And I mean, the brain exists even before their body tends to develop. Because they're in the form of a peanut. The peanut, within the peanut itself, there's a brain there. I hate typing on, yeah, typing on the phone's a bitch. I understand. Now that I know that you watch from the phone, I can understand why there's like grammatical errors and shit like that too. Hey, it's a zombie! And speaking of one of our editors slash mods, what up, zombie? Apparently there is a... Is it up there? Are you saying the shrine's up there? Challenge accepted. But there's a cave, so I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to explore the cave. Oh, there's no way in hell I can... Let's see. Is it slippery? There's no way in hell. We're going somewhere else. Yeah. looks like to me that we're going the old school climb the mountain. We're gonna climb a mountain. We need to get... I only got one of these. I need to find the other two. I don't know if anyone else know where the other two pieces of the climbing gear is, but I would greatly appreciate your help. I'm at the point now in like Tears of the Kingdom where it's like, hey, how about this? As you, the viewers, who have probably maybe played Tears of the Kingdom, how about you point in the direction of some good armor? In this case, not good armor, but other stuff. I like saying absolutely stupid shit. That was basically a super wrong information. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Here's the thing, too. The stuff you said could easily trick someone. Because that's how stupid people are on the internet. People are fucking garbage stupid on the internet. And whatever you said, you could easily trick them. Because let's just be honest. People are dumb. Because they tend to marry to the fact of what they just learned like 5 minutes ago. Things don't appear until age 2. Oh shit! No! Okay, we're good. I wasn't paying attention to my stamina, my bad. They're late bloomers. I would say they're boomers. Not bloomers, I say they're boomers. You know what's not bad when it comes to boomers? Boomer shooters. I know it's going really off topic here, but when it comes to boomers, they really got shooters. They got some good shooters. Boomer shooters. For the last boomer to die? I don't know, actually. I don't know how old is their generation, to be honest. Because it could be another 20, it could be another 30 or 40 years. I don't know. It depends. What's the youngest boomer? Like, it depends on how long that boomer will live. And also what year they were born. Like, what does their when does their generation end? And also, how long is their lifespan? Because let's be honest, the boomers, they didn't have a very healthy generation. But, let's be honest, my generation, the millennials, my generation, oh, we're dying early. We're fucking dying early, man. Bitch is about... He's gonna fall off the cliff. Yep, told you. Boomerang? That's not good enough. I like how the question is like, what year do you think, like, specifically boomers will go extinct? It's like they're a species. See, I think my mom, she's not a boomer. I think she's like considered generation. She's in the between the generation of like boomer and millennial. Because my mom's like 18 years older than me. And she had me at when 18. So I don't know what generation my mom is. Is she Generation X? Or is she a... Because boomers, I think, are what? Boomers were born in... like after the 50s? What year is the boomer? You got me questioning life. It's like, wait a minute. Boomer generation. Boomer generation. What years are they? Boomer generation years. Boomer generation years are 1946 to 1964. Nope, my mom is not a boomer. So generations between boomer and millennials. What's the generation? I mean, because I know Gen X is there. We got baby boomers that are 1946 to 1964. Generation X is 1965 to 1980. So yeah, my mom is Generation X. Because she's 18 years older than me. So there you go. Yeah, it's Generation X then. Cool. Got that right on the fucking nose. I think Claire's considered Generation Alpha because Claire was born this year. So let's see. Generation Alpha. Let's look that up. Generation Alpha years. So, when it comes to Generation Alpha will be in the years of 2010 to 2024. So yes, Claire is considered Generation Alpha. She is on the bare back of that too. She is going to be a late Generation Alpha. I didn't even know. Wait, Generation Alpha started in 2010? The fuck? I didn't hear about Generation Alpha until this year. The fuck? Yeah, apparently that's what Google says. Google says 2010 to 2024. I had no clue Generation Alpha was a thing until this year when Claire was born. I was like, wait, there's a Generation Alpha? What the fuck are they smoking? Now I know. Smoking some good weed, that's for sure. We're going to develop the strongest and finest weed before they are even teenagers. And they will get fucking dropped. Let's make some more hammers. Let's see. Next weapon's gonna be this. I'm going to equip this, and then I'm going to... Yeah, let's use a Gleok frost horn. I've actually fought it. What the fuck? Why did it make it so small? The fuck is this range? What the fuck type of weapon did I make? Okay. It does 68 damage though. Not bad. Let's do that. So that's the type of range I was expecting. If they're from 2010, it's 2023, they're already teenagers. Oh yeah, their teenager years are starting if they were born in 2010. If they were born in 2010, that means they're 13 years old. Holy shit, I feel fucking old. Don't remind me. I'm 32 years old, by the way. I'm a millennial. I was born in 1990. I was in the prime of millennial ages. I was born in the best decade. Let's see. So my two-handed weapons are kind of, they're not kind of OP. At least one of them's OP. I'm trying not to use that one. I wonder if do these still say the same things? This is new. At least I don't remember. Note, for you guys watching live and those watching in the VODs, it's been like 5 years since I played Breath of the Wild, so I don't know what's new and what's old. Okay, we get it. We get it, tablet. Can I? Oh, it's not going to be the right angle. You're 17 years old? Oh, it's in 2 days. Oh, well, happy early birthday to you, because I don't know if you'll be on Twitch by Wednesday, but in case you're not on Twitch by the next time I stream, happy birthday. Refuse to believe the next generation is only 4 years younger than you. Because you're a Zoomer, right? You're considered Generation Zoomer. The Zoomers are in between me and Generation Alpha. Gen Z. You were born in 2006. And 2006 is a nice number. The nice number is 69 though, but all those people were kind of fucking delusional. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to argue. I mean, we had really good music though. Here's the thing: the 1990s had some really good music. Like I always judge a generation by its music. If you had good music, fuck yeah, 1990s were fucking awesome. Yeah, 2006 does look good. I like, hey, I'm the class of 2009. I graduated 2009. That's how old I am. I don't know why I do this the hard way when I could just make a machine that flies me to Sidon. I could just fly there. If it wasn't Guitar Hero, I do agree on that, kinda. Because Guitar Hero, compared to like Rock Band, Guitar Hero had some of the best soundtracks in any video game, mainly because they're like, you know, they're licensed music and all that. But Guitar Hero had the fucking I used to play Guitar Hero religiously. Holy shit, Guitar Hero. I can't, like, here's the thing. Speaking of Microsoft, this is going back to our later discussion or earlier discussions. Microsoft, Phil Spencer wants Guitar Hero to come back. Either Guitar Hero or Rock Band. I think it's Guitar Hero though. Phil Spencer, CEO of Xbox, wants Guitar Hero to come back. You know how fucking like wet I feel right now? Hearing Mr. Motherfucking Phil Spencer wanting he wants Guitar Hero to come back. I want Guitar Hero to come back. Fucking Rock Band was such a lesser game. Guitar Hero was superior. Guitar Hero was such a good fucking game compared to Rock Band. Fuck Rock Band. Rock Band was only good because it had drums. That is it. When it came to the overall button inputs and everything like that, it didn't hold a fucking flame to Guitar Hero. And all its soundtracks, like Rock Band soundtracks, the only good Rock Band was Rock Band 1. Rock Band 2 and 3 had lesser soundtracks. And the soundtracks for Rock Band got worse and worse over time. With Guitar Hero, my favorite Guitar Hero was Guitar Hero 2. Guitar Hero 2 had the wildest, some of the best lineups of songs ever. I fucking love Guitar Hero 2, man. Guitar Hero 3 was really good too, but it wasn't as good as Guitar Hero 2. La Bamba? They did? I never played the World Tour. No, sit down. Cutscene.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
That was a short cutscene. He's changed a little. Either it's his proportions, or he has just a lot of jewelry. He has a lot of jewelry on right now. What's up with that trident? Did he always have a trident too? Man, it's been so long.
No!
Now what's up with the goo shit? Yeah, I think I had Welcome to the Jungle. Didn't Guitar Hero 3 was known for having fire, through the fire and flames? Even though I consider what is it? There's a song I consider harder on Guitar Hero. The fire and flames was easy for me on expert and on hyper mode. On hyperspeed, it's actually pretty easy. It's like once you put it on hyperspeed, it's actually a lot easier. But what was the other one? I'll remember the song once I think of it. You can always get yourself a cheap acoustic. Oh, you have an electric? Oh, you already have a guitar. I was gonna recommend. I was like, all you have to do is get a cheap acoustic guitar for like $50. Not even 50. I think they sell acoustic guitars for like $20. You can get it for the price of going out to dinner. And you can't tell me that your country doesn't have at least a local restaurant. Even if it's third world. I know third world countries have restaurants. Don't you fucking lie to me. They might be not the best restaurants, but goddamn, they're restaurants. Oh, I just noticed he has like little powers here and there. What happens if I just do this? Of course, nothing. T-pose? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about local, like, restaurant joints, mom and pop shops, like holes in the walls.
Ah.
You have a Hardee's? The fuck? Oh, I'd rather eat shit. I'm sorry you have a Hardee's. Oh, McDonald's is every country. If wherever you live is considered a country, you have a McDonald's. Yeah, Baskin Robbins and all that too. That confirmed it. She is also my fiance. You hear that, Sedon lovers? Motherfucker is engaged. all you wet ladies out there for Sedon, he's taken. He's not available anymore. So remember when Breath of the Wild came out and all the girls on the internet was fucking gushing over Sedon? Fish sticks. Do you like fish sticks? Do you like fish sticks?
Mm-hmm.
So wait a minute. Is it all coming from there? Don't tell me we have to swim up that. That's the only thing I can think about. Oh, it's coming from there. It's coming from there. Oh, it's coming from 3 different areas. So I have a feeling there's 3 different things to like destroy. Or maybe there's one center thing. Let me guess. This is the water temple. We had a fire temple. We had a sky temple. I'm guessing there's a water temple since we're in the freaking like Zora department. I'm just gonna assume there's a water temple. It might not be, who knows? Could be something completely different. That's their sewer system just floating up. The upheaval and shit. Alright. So I met Sedon in Youth Court. Speak to... Let's see, where is that guy? Is it this dude? No, because he's a guard, right? No, he's not the guy I need to speak to. Goodbye. You're not important. This lake? Wait a minute. What lake is it? Toto Lake. Who the fuck is Toto Lake? Am I fucking going crazy or didn't I see it? Pond. Because there's Lulu. Even though it has nothing to deal with Toto. Wasn't it called Wind Temple? I thought it was called Sky Temple. Let's see. Doesn't say anything about it. Damn it. I thought it was a Sky Temple though. Because if you look... Oh, it's Wind Temple. Oh, they called it Wind Temple? Oh. I thought they would call it Sky Temple. Alright, Wind Temple. Same difference. Because the other one's Fire Temple, right? Wind, fire. And we call the other one Rain. Rain Temple. I gotta find Toto. Where the fuck is this Toto Lake? So apparently I need to talk to someone at Toto Lake. I would assume it's nearby. Would it be up north? What the fuck is this place? So there's a wetlands. Lakes. Lakes, Smock. Bay, harbor. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. Where's Toto Lake? Alright, Tears of the Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom, Toto Lake location. Apparently, they did not mark that on the map, just behind the mountain of... What mountain is it? There's so many mountains. There's Highlands. Premier Plateau, Pillars of the... Oh my fucking god. Just give me a map. Toto Lake location and directions of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, holy shit, it's such a small thing. Why don't they just mark it? Jesus Christ. Cheese and crackers. Why the fucking Toto Lake is so small? I thought it was bigger. It's like it doesn't even show up on a map unless you get to the closest zoom. Like if you're second zoom out, it doesn't show up. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Cause like, oh, maybe it is. Okay, never mind. Second zoom out. This is hard to see because of the fucking color palette. You see that shit? Can you see? Like when you're moving around trying to find, okay, is there Toto Lake here? Is there Toto Lake here? You don't even recognize that there's fucking lettering there until it's too late. Oh, I thought this was poisonous. I guess not. Just slows you down. Oh, wait. Let's go the fast way. Oh, what does this guy need? Zora spear. Oh, he gave me a Zora spear? Okay. I didn't know that was a quest I needed to do. I guess cool. Ooh, big ball. Doesn't this like spin around or something like that? Where is that? Oh, there's a shrine in here. Oh, that's not weird at all. We used to have a quote command, but I think all our quotes disappeared. So I think if we do exclamation point quote for quotes, it doesn't work anymore. Because we had to transition like chatbots for a while. A flying device. Let me guess. We need to get the parts for the flying machine. Where? There he is. So I have a feeling we use one plane to get the chest. Oh, what? What? I didn't do that. Hey, I didn't do that. I didn't do that shit. I don't know where the fuck that came. Did they just fall from there? I must have accidentally pushed that. Oops. Oopsie doodles. Oh, how am I gonna get that back? Oh, good fucking question. How am I getting back? Uh-oh. I did not think about this. Oh, here we go. I was like, how the fuck am I getting back? We're going a faster way up. Right in the crack. I think what I need to do, this is gonna sound a little weird, but think about it. Just think about it. Physics and all that, it's gonna be amazing. You know, Fox News wouldn't even know what to do with it. Okay. And now what we do, let's go here. Just gonna put it right there. And then we're gonna reverse time. Now it has a fan. So yep, I'm gonna go the long way because why not? Even though I just showed you guys the faster way to get up. That's a long ladder. That's a tall ladder, man. All right. Well, engineering at its finest. Right, it looks like I need to... Not there. No, don't go. Go up. Oh, it's not bad. It's not good enough. Doesn't have enough power to get to the chest. Needs a rocket. It needs a rocket. Yeah. That sucks. I thought I had an idea, but yeah. It doesn't have enough power to go to the chest. You know what's really funny? That Nintendo said it's sometimes fun to cheat. So sounding else. Yeah, they fixed the duplications. Yeah, Nintendo's a little weird when it comes to like, you know, it's fun to cheat, but not in our games. Yeah, it's like you're going a little too much if you're cheating in our games. Just letting you know. We don't condone that. Wait a minute. Alright, so we have those sleds. 3 of them. Why are those there? Oh, does they get a little bit of extra speed, maybe? I might just solve this and then take a break because I need to go to the bathroom real quickly. I'll try and get that chest some other time. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's actually working. Well, there's the chest. Oh, you know what? I just figured out the solution to the chest. Son of a bitch. I'm already flying to the end zone. I was like, yeah, I could just like, you know, do all that stuff, but who cares? Yeah, I forgot that you can't jump off. Because you're going so fast while you're driving, flying those things. Yeah, solving the actual shrines are not a hard thing to do. But however, getting all the chests in the shrines is another thing. Getting the chests in the shrines have not been a problem for me so far. But finding them has been the hard part. Because there are some shrines where it's like hard to like locate where the shrine is. It's like, I mean not the shrine, but the actual like chest is. So it's like, where is the chest in the shrine? Because I've looked everywhere at times.